can't hear you and I cannot.
Just on it.
How are
Hi,
you?
I'm
How are
good,
you?
fine. I'm fine, absolutely pretty good. I'm pretty. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also good. So, what were you doing?
Right now, I'm waiting your call.
Okay, okay, all right. So, your name is Nisha, if I'm not wrong, right?
Hi, my name is
Okay,
Nisha, right? Mm-hmm.
okay. Nisha,
And
would you
you,
like to please? My name is
you,
Myra.
and
Myra.
you are speaking from Pakistan, right?
Yes, I'm from Pakistan, Karachi. And what
Oh,
about?
I'm from, I'm from India.
Yeah, I know that, but which part of India do you belong
Delhi.
to?
Delhi.
Okay, that's really nice. I've watched a lot of movies and a lot of dramas which were like produced in Delhi. So,
Okay,
yeah, yeah. So, can you please like introduce yourself a little bit? Like,
sure, sure.
what do you?
As I told, my name is Nisha Singh, and I'm a 53-year-old homemaker. Side by side, I am a dress designer. In my leisure time, I would like to read books, and I scroll the new YouTube, watching a meaningful videos on that. And I'm living in a joint family. I live with my
Mhm.
kids. Like I have two sons, one daughter-in-law, my in-laws, so I live in a big family.
Okay, that's amazing. So, you seem like a very passionate person. I mean, you're still working and you're also like investing time in yourself. So, isn't that amazing? I feel really inspired to see you.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
so what qualification? Can you like please tell
I
about it?
I'm master degree holder. Yeah,
Okay, which field?
all science honors.
Okay, that's amazing. That's really great.
Actually,
So,
yes, yes.
what
Sorry,
were you saying?
I didn't get you. Sorry,
I think
then.
that I just you were saying something.
I'm saying that I was saying that I'm what I was saying. You just go ahead. You
You
just go ahead.
forgot. It
Yeah,
happens. Oh, yeah. So I wanted to ask you that like you're still trying to learn English, right? Like you're
yeah,
trying to communicate. You're trying
yeah.
to improve your communication.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
actually, my basics are clear, but I am not fluent at my spoken English. So that's why I am working on that. On my spoken English area, I'm
okay,
working on that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but honestly speaking, I mean, you sound really good in English. You're doing really well. Yeah. So
Last
can
one and a half, just last 1.5 months, I just starting YouTube videos through that. Whatever I am speaking right now, all things I learned from that videos only.
okay,
Last
so
one
you
and a
watch videos. So
yeah.
you watch videos on YouTube
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then you learn.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what kind of what kind of
Actually,
videos do you like?
yeah, yeah. In India, so many videos uploaded on the YouTube. Actually, nowadays, I have a sore throat. You know, so
Okay.
so many videos, on a YouTube. Even in
Okay.
education hub is in your hands. So many videos.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you just type the English learning your spoken classes on YouTube. So many videos uploaded on that particular topic. So I just learned
Okay.
on through that videos.
Yeah, that's actually a very great way of learning English. I actually talked with, many people and they gave me the same reply. Like they told me that watching videos on YouTube can be very effective in learning English. So
Yeah, yeah,
I totally agree. Yeah.
yeah.
And also it's a very fast way of learning. Like when you
Sorry.
watch videos of other people, you learn very quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah. So you told me that you're also a reader, right?
I'm also
Reader. You
sorry.
like reading.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You like
Reading is my hobby actually. Nowadays, I am reading a book, Sudha Murthy. You know Sudha Murthy?
No,
Is
actually,
it
I don't know. Is it a
famous
new?
Indian writer? Say famous Indian writer. And nowadays
Okay.
I am reading her book. Its name is My Mother I Never Knew. So it's very interesting book.
My mother, I never knew.
I never knew. My mother, I never knew. It's a Sudhamurthy. Whenever you search that book and that writer, it's an amazing book or in a very simple language. There is a no tough words in a, didn't use the very tough words in her book. It's a very simple language and you can understand very easily. It's a very good book.
Is it like in English or is it in Hindi?
No, it's in English. Only in English. She is an English writer. She is an English writer. So
Okay, that's
yes,
me.
Before that, I always used to read the Hindi books. Always a Hindi read newspaper all day. But one day I decided that I'm just giving my time. So I think I should give that particular paper, like English Times of India, any English book. So nowadays I am just have been reading only English material, not Hindi.
Okay. So like, are you into like fiction or non-fiction?
Uh, Fiction means, I'm sorry, I didn't get your particular means of that word.
Fiction means like, the kind of novels, novels, stories and stuff like that.
Okay.
And non-fiction is the kind of book where you get to learn facts or
Okay,
where you get to learn.
that book I am reading nowadays, it's a fiction. It's a interesting story actually.
Okay. So
I
that's really amazing.
I didn't complete yet. I have been reading it last 2-3 days. Whenever I get time, then I started that book reading.
Okay, that's amazing. So like, are you into fantasy or like, is there any specific genre that you're more interested in, such as fantasy, crime, thriller, mystery, suspense, love stories?
Yeah, I like most the love stories. And
Okay,
you?
okay, that's.
I'm still loving your love stories. You will definitely.
No, it's completely fine. Actually, I think that mostly women are interested in love stories. So it's totally natural. And I'm actually one of those women who likes to read stories.
So beautiful. Even I just heard that the Pakistani girls are very beautiful, but you're very beautiful.
Am I beautiful? Oh my God, I'm flattered. Thank you. Thank you.
What is your age?
I'm 23 years old and I'm doing masters in, yeah,
Which
and I'm doing
subject?
masters in, sorry, what were you saying?
Which subject are you doing your master?
I'm doing masters in English literature.
Oh my
That's
God.
why,
You're a
yeah,
master.
that's,
So,
yeah.
how long have you started your YouTube channel?
If I tell you very honestly, I actually was very active on YouTube back in 2015. But at that time, I had a YouTube channel for like some other things.
You told
Yeah,
that
at
now
that time,
2015 you started your channel. At that time you was very young.
yeah, I was in like college, in high school, you can say, like in 11th or 12th standard. So
Okay.
at that time, my channel was about singing because I was like really interested in singing. So all of my friends suggested me to, create a YouTube channel and become a singer and stuff like that. So my videos actually started going viral on YouTube at that time. But then eventually I received some criticism from my family, like from my relatives, They started saying that, oh, she's not interested in her studies and she's not focusing on her studies and always singing and this and that. So that really, affected me. And I
Oh,
deactivated my
but
account because of the relative.
but India in this scenario is totally different. Every parents want that their child have a extra activity talent like singing and any musical instrument all like that. So I think it's
Yeah,
a
yeah, no,
scenario totally has changed. You should go ahead with your taste, not in your relatives or like that.
no, no. Let me tell you what actually happened. My family members were very supportive of me, and my mom was like always encouraging me that don't listen to these people. They are jealous. They are envious. So my mom was always supporting me and backing me, and my family members, my uncles, my khalas, everyone was like in favor. But you know, those distant relatives, when they see you achieving
Yeah.
success, they feel insecure and they start dragging you down so that you won't achieve success. So that's what happened with me as well. And I was so naive and so dumb that I actually cared about them at that time. And I deactivated my account because everyone was saying that she's not focusing on her studies. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna focus on my studies and I'm just gonna deactivate my account. So then I probably will get the validation of society. So I was very
Okay.
naive at that time, stupid. But thankfully, I grew up and I realized that we shouldn't really care about the approval of the society because people will never be pleased. Even
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
end up becoming the most perfect person in this world, there will still be people who are going to hate you for no reason at all. Or
Yeah,
maybe for being perfect. They'll
yeah,
hate you because you're perfect. So
yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah. So that's I decided to create my YouTube channel again, and this time the videos that I'm gonna put out are like different, you know.
so
So
I
let's hope for the best.
side by side, I think you start your singing YouTube also.
Okay, I'm gonna contemplate about it. But mostly I'm interested in these kind of videos now, you know.
Okay, it's a
Yeah.
very good idea. So from where did you get this? Got this idea? You should
I
conversation.
Yeah, I actually had this idea from a very long time ago. I think I was in his high school at that time. So I had come across this video of some foreigner and they were like, you know, conversing with each other. So I was like, wow, this seems really interesting. I should do this as well. So I did it. Like I talked with a lot of foreigners and stuff like that, but I did not put those videos out there, you know. But today
Okay,
I just got and I'm like, let's just take a crack at it and let's see what's gonna happen.
very good. Very nice. I'm
Yeah.
very impressed to you. Okay,
Thank
nice
you.
job.
It means
You are doing lots of things side by side. You are a good singer, and you are doing your masters in English literature. Very amazing, actually.
Thank you
So
very much. It means a lot to me. And you're also an amazing person. I mean, see, the women in your age, they are like, you know, always focusing on the domestic chores and this and that. But man, you're amazing. This is so amazing. I'm really glad to come across you. All the women should watch your video and see that how inspiring you are.
actually, since my young age, I don't like so much work in the kitchen, cooking, and all the time. Actually, I'm a reader person. Actually, I just like the books, newspaper. When in my childhood, I used to reading the story books all the time. And so many times my mother scolded me like that, you don't spend your time with your syllabus books, you all the times reading these books, Champak, Chacha Chaudhary, all these books. So actually, it's depend person to person, and I like that. I don't want to waste my time just uh, call making calls to other ladies and talk on that, spend my time on the telephone. I feel that it's a totally time waste. So
Hmm.
in my point of view, I think every person should learn a particular one day should learn a particular thing, like should increase our any single skills we should improve in ourselves.
Yeah, that's so. Do you have like any particular skills that you want to work on besides learning English or besides improving your communication skills?
Yeah, in actually nowadays I am getting a. I actually side by side I am very fond of design the dresses also. So nowadays I am dresses the design, and these dresses are going to USA, Canada, and all.
Oh,
So whenever
that's
that
amazing.
I have a particular clients, Toronto, USA. So I have particular clients. They ordered me the clothes, and then I designed that dresses and sent them. So
Wow,
in my
that's amazing.
side by side, I am doing two things: dresses designs, and improving my skills. So that's the reason of behind that I am improving my English, because I want to do the business in an international level. So that's
Hmm.
why I needed my fluency. I want to improve my English fluency.
Yeah, but you're already doing very well, by the way. I should definitely tell you this. So if
Thank
you
you.
keep working on this, sure that eventually your language skills will become impeccable. So,
Thank you
uh,
much.
like, are you like also interested in creating a YouTube channel where you can put out videos like this,
These
like
days,
the
these days I'm working on whatever editing. Nowadays, I'm working on editing. It's my diary. It's my diary, and
okay.
write down everything about YouTube through YouTube. I'm learning editing nowadays.
Hmm. So, like,
Because
you have intention of creating a
because
YouTube.
I want to start a YouTube channel like the whatever you started. Only conversation. Actually, before that, that platform, I went so many YouTube channels like in India now, Clappingo,
Hmm.
AC Fluency. So many platform is over there. You can go and you just submit the amount like 15,000, 20,000, and you can start their classes, English speaking
Okay.
classes. But
Okay.
when I one day when I was just scrolling the YouTube, when I watched a video, Priya ma'am, then
Hmm.
thought, well, yeah, she just started I think last year, last month she started her YouTube channel.
Who
And
are you talking about?
Priya ji,
Yeah,
talk to
yeah, I have seen her. Yeah, I have seen her
yeah,
video.
yeah. And then I also got the idea. I also need a partner who can conversation with me, and by side I can improve my fluency. So that's why I
Hmm.
also working on my YouTube channel, and I am learning
Hmm.
nowadays editing. It's very tough.
Yeah, it's very tough, but I think that when you keep doing it, you'll get the hang of it. Right? It's
Okay.
all about practice.
Yeah,
So, by
yeah.
the way, do you know personal level or did you come across her on internet?
What? I didn't get you. Sorry.
Do you know Priya on a personal level or did you just come across her on
Come
internet?
across only YouTube. When I
Okay,
just messaged
okay.
her and she messaged me, you call, and then I mailed her like I mail you. So like that.
Okay. She is doing really well. I mean, I think that she started her channel like 1 month ago, and
Yeah,
I think the
yeah,
videos
yeah,
are like,
yeah,
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 she's
yeah,
getting
yeah.
a lot of.
Actually, it's
So,
her point is very new point. New, actually, her idea is very new, and she is
hmm,
provided a free of cost. And everybody wants to get anything, whatever we get a free of
hmm,
cost, and even we are going to famous on the YouTube. So it's very good.
hmm,
She is a belong to from Bihar, and
okay.
I talked to her. She's very nice, and she's doing
Yeah,
very well. Done.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
well done.
Please. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, I watched a couple of videos of her and I was very inspired by her. I think both of you share this similarity. Like both of you are like very inspiring and you want to, grow as an individual. So that's amazing.
Thank you so much. But she's a young girl. She's about 32, 32. She
Yeah,
has
yeah.
a young. Hmm.
Yeah, I think that even in that age, like even in 30s or 32s, people become, stagnant. They stop focusing on their career or on these kind of things. So she's still working on those things. It's like very motivational. Because
Hmm.
I know a lot of people on a personal level who are in their 30s and 35s, and they have become stagnant and they are even suffering from depression. So
Hmm.
that's
It's
happening with people in that.
even I talk about myself. I completed my 53 years. So whenever we are passing just that age, after 53, 50, we actually our mind stuck in a particular thing. So one more reason behind that, I just joined these classes because from this process I can divert my mind in a positive, you know.
Exactly. And it can also help your family members, like when your family members will introduce you with their friends, they'll be very, happy while introducing you that she's my mother or she's my relative. So it's
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
go on. Like how many children do you have?
I have two sons. Elder one is
Okay.
married. Elder one is
Okay.
married, and second was he just completed his MBA, and last month he got a good job, and he settled in Mumbai.
Wow,
So
that's really nice.
So I am free nowadays. I have a lots of time on. So after that, I can give to myself. So nowadays, I am
Hmm.
giving time to myself, because when I was young at that time, my almost time was spending on my group, my children, and my in-laws. So now I am free and free. So I am utilize my time. So I am very satisfied to use my time.
Absolutely, that's really amazing. So like you have decided to like invest as much time in your growth as you possibly can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And
So
like, and your
yeah,
type person motivate us me so lot. If young girls can do, why not? We actually we cannot do this. I have my father-in-law. He is a 90 years old. Even he can do anything at this age. So my
absolutely.
motivation, I receive motivation from him.
Yeah, I mean, age is just a number now. People
Yeah,
have realized they have so. In fact, the more mature you are, the more old you are, you have a lot of wisdom and a lot of experience. So you can
yeah,
actually take better decisions as compared to the younger generation. So you
yeah, yeah.
should definitely work on yourself. And when I look at Priyanka Chopra, like if we look at her age, so according to the conventional standards, she is older, right?
Yeah,
She is
yeah.
42. But then that woman is just the epitome of versatility.
Oh,
Like I just can listen to her for hours and hours,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? She
Amazing.
is so inspiring. I absolutely love her. And I just, recently her new show came out, City Dale, something like that, City Dale, right? Am I pronouncing it correct?
Yeah, I didn't watch it. So do you fan of the Indian actors or actresses? So
Absolutely. I literally grew up watching
which
Indian movies.
is your which is your favorite most? Which one?
Priyanka Chopra is my most favorite actress. And if I were to choose any actor, I would say Siddharth Malhotra because he's like really good looking. Are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I am here. Actually, my sister is calling me. So, so tell me, Myra, uh, tell me about something about you more.
Okay, just ask me anything and I'm gonna answer it.
And so, do you like the Western dresses at your home, or you just the ethnic dresses?
I when I was younger, I used to wear Western dresses, and I was like more obsessed with like Western culture and stuff like that. But as I grew up, I kind of realized that embracing your own nationality and your own ethnicity is also very important. So now
Yeah.
I wear both the kind of dresses. But I don't like
Okay.
wearing too fitting dresses. I don't feel comfortable in those kind of dresses.
Okay. I'm very
Yeah.
fond of Pakistani serials. Like nowadays, I'm watching a Bin Tere. It's amazing serial.
Okay. Well, the one which is casting Yamna Zaidi, something like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. She's my favorite actress. She's
Okay, that's really
and
actually I keep yes, yes. What were you saying?
whenever I watch these types of serials or series, then I just watch them with subtitle, English subtitle. So that's why
Okay.
I can get new words and new sentences formation. That's why
Yeah,
I always use these type of series. I always turn on the subtitles.
that's a very good way of learning new vocabulary and new grammatical structures.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I actually, although I'm a Pakistani and although this show that you just mentioned about is getting like super popular in Pakistan, but I still haven't watched it. My khalas, everyone watched the show, but I haven't watched it. I've seen the glimpses of it when I like go into my mom's room. She was watching the show, so I just see the glimpses of the show. But
Okay.
I think the strange reasons I'm not into like too much Pakistani drama serials. If I feel like watching any spiritual show, like any show in which they portray a character who has connection with spirituality, I really like those kind of shows.
Oh
Yeah,
my God. So
yeah,
it means you are a religious person, you know?
can say that exactly. I'm a
And
religious person. Recently I watched this show Kalandar. It's a Pakistani
actually,
drama.
it's resemble your from your face. you are a religious person.
Really?
Because your face seems a very calm, cool person. It looks like that.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I feel highly elated. You literally put me on cloud nine. So yeah, are the kind of shows that I really like to watch. And I'm also a big fan of Indian movies.
Okay. So which
Yeah.
movie did you watch recently?
Which movie?
Yeah,
Indian.
Indian
I
movie.
I recently watched this movie called "Tu Jhooti Main Makkaar," and I really liked the
Did you
story.
like it?
I mean, it was like really good for passing your time, you know. And I had like nothing to watch at that time, so I was like, okay, cool, it's a good movie. And I also watched Brahmastra. If am I
Okay.
pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah,
Brahmastra.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Very, very nice.
yeah. So it's a high fantasy movie. So I think that they are like India is making a lot of progress in that particular
Yeah,
area.
yeah,
High
yeah, yeah.
fantasy, huge fan of it. So I think that they need to make more movies in that genre. They'll do really well.
Yeah,
So, and I also watched Eight Villain Part 2 a couple of months ago. Arjun Kapoor and Tara Sutaria, right?
yeah.
Part of Eight Villain.
Which movie?
Eight Villain Part 2.
I didn't watch it yet.
Okay.
So
So it's a crime. It's a mystery show and it's a crime thriller, and I really liked it because the entire movie I was like guessing that what's gonna happen and what's not gonna happen. And you know, you wouldn't believe me, but I still watch Indian dramas as well. And when I people are like, "Are you crazy?" And I'm like, "See, everyone has their different likes and dislikes, na? To each
okay.
his own." So I
Yeah,
like Indian drama. And currently, I'm watching this show called Teri Meri Doria. It airs on Star Plus. Do you know about this
yeah.
show?
Nee,
So
I'm
I'm
watching these types, and I'm not watching serials on. Sometimes I just watch. I never watch the TV actually. I just watch
okay.
the news channel and all these things. Not. I'm not fond of very serious watcher actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
I take it that you're more into like reality. You are a realistic, practical person.
Yeah.
That's what I have from
Yeah.
our
Well,
conversation.
I want to watch it. What's the name? It?
Name of the TV show
Yeah, yeah.
or the movie? Teri Meri Doria.
Teri Meri
It
Doria.
airs on. Yeah, it's a
Okay,
good show.
it means Indian in
Sorry.
Pakistan. I thought only Pakistani serials is famous in India, but Indian dramas are also famous in Pakistan. Very nice.
Famous. In fact, you know, when I was like in my early teenage, like when I was in my school days, my grandmother was alive and she used to watch all the Indian dramas. And my mother also used to watch all the Indian dramas. So we used to
Very
watch this show.
happy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I am very happy to hear this. All the Pakistani likes the Indian dramas and all the Indians likes the Pakistani drama. Yeah,
Yeah,
very.
that's true. वो क्या कहते हैं घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर.
I don't know. The side peoples are very good, I think. The Pakistan
Yeah,
peoples also very nice and Indian peoples also very nice. So I don't
yeah.
know where is the conflict over there. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because Indian
I
also
think
good, Pakistan is also good.
absolutely
Mm.
that's very true because I think that it's actually the media that tries to
Yeah,
spread
definitely.
conflict
It's a
and
media.
hatred.
Yeah,
Media.
yeah, yeah.
We personally talked with a lot of Indian people, and the people who were like educated, they were so nice. They were so
Yeah,
affable, and I really like talking with them. I was like, wow, yeah, people in India are very well educated,
yeah,
and I think that same in Pakistan. Like if you talk with educated people in Pakistan, you'll be very pleased because they are very understanding and very thoughtful, and they'll be very friendly with you.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's why we don't care that whether the person is from India or Pakistan or Bangladesh or any country for that matter. If the person
That's
is
good.
behaving nicely, I'll behave
Yeah,
nicely with that person. Yeah. That's what matters the most.
yeah, yeah. Matters that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have talked more than 30 minutes. Oh my God. So, like, do you want to conversation or should we just, end the discussion here and we can just talk later on as well? I'm gonna
Yeah,
put this
actually,
video on my YouTube channel.
okay, actually, it's a time to my family time. So next
Okay.
time you just fix the time and then we have a particular topic. You just prepare
Yeah.
and me just prepare a particular topic, and we will talk over that topic. And so, okay. Actually, after that, video will be so long. So there is no use for a big video. Okay.
So it's already 30-minute long.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So Myra,
so
you just mentioned the time. I will all the time I will available for you. So it
okay.
was amazing session with you, and thank you so
Same.
much. You are a very nice Pakistani.
Yeah, I absolutely enjoyed talking with you, and I'm also looking forward to our more meetings. And I'm really inspired after talking with you. So
Definitely, definitely. Nice to
sorry.
meet you.
Nice
Nice
to
to,
meet you.
and we
Nice to
will
meet
meet again and
you.
meet again and again. Okay.
Yes, sir, absolutely. So
Okay.
take care of yourself. Have a good
Okay.
day and
Okay. Bye
bye.
bye. Bye.
Bye.